I think it's recording. I'm gonna use the reflection of my watch. No, I don't think it's recording at all. It is recording. What the hell? All right, weird. I just put the battery in fresh, which did a weird thing. So I just got back from Thanksgiving vacation. I know we're dating these videos, plus I said, and I call it Thanksgiving vacation because I didn't make a video. But now I'm making a video. As soon as I get back to my house, because I got to unpack things. Cats are here. All of this stuff showed up in the last 3 days. Like, what the fuck? So, this is not safe for work anime figures. If you want to see the unboxing of this, you're going to have to get them off of Telegram. Because I literally can't upload it here, but I'm selling 2 of them. I was one of those buy 3, sell 2 to try to offset the cost of the one I'm keeping. Putting away Thanksgiving leftovers is first, so I stopped what I was doing so that I could share this joy with you. Firstly, store-bought salads. They're not that great, but I love these like salads that just have the ingredients separate and you add them and mix them. But apparently salad is fucking expensive now. Like lettuce is rare. Look how little lettuce is in this, and it's all iceberg. So I have the Kickin' Barbecue style chicken and the Santa Fe style with chicken. Probably the best one. What do I got? What do I got? All right, so I bought had my cousin buy me a very cherry because my cousin never has food in his house. It's very strange. For a person who cooks constantly, he never has food. He has to shop for the store, so he brings home fresh ingredients every day, uses them all done. And his wife doesn't like leftovers. So it's like, this has to go back in the truck. We have got my Aunt Joe's stuffing with mushrooms and carrots. That's all, it's hearty. We have got, there were stuffed mushrooms. There were 2 types, bacon and sausage. This is the extra stuffing from the stuffed mushrooms with sausage. So I didn't have enough mushrooms. There was gonna be too much stuffing. So I don't even know what I'm gonna fucking do with that. It's mascarpone cheese and sausage. Oh, it's so good. We've got mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes with that shit, the marshmallows, and a muffin that's been sitting between them, which is gonna be nice and moist. We've got buttered noodles because my cousin's son was there and he only eats buttered noodles. So I got a whole thing of buttered noodles and then buttered noodles, hold on, some stuffing, some turkey, and some of the mushrooms underneath there. The actual completed mushrooms. Okay, good. I also brought some gravy. I also went to Mr. Cold Cuts with 2 Ks. Cold is a K and Cuts is a K on Yonkers Avenue in Yonkers, which is one of my favorite places to eat. And I went there the first day I was there, and or second day I was there, and I bought 2 sandwiches. The Monte Cristo, which is the chicken with hot peppers and super sot, and I bought an Italian, and this is half of the Italian. Still, I was having Thanksgiving dinner. Look at that fucking sandwich. That's just prove God exists. Sandwich. Prove God exists. The sandwich. I'll probably strip the meat off and put the bread in the air fryer to crisp it back up, and then put the meat back on because you don't want to have a hot Italian sandwich unless you do. So all right, let me go put all this stuff away. This is all fridge stuff, and then we'll get to that soon. Oh, continuing our unboxing with liquor. Liquor, because Thanksgiving just ended. Thanksgiving was on the 24th this year, which means exactly 1 month from Thanksgiving is Christmas Eve, which is usually a big family get-together thing. And then about a week after that is motherfucking New Year's, which I think on this channel, probably several weeks after New Year's, a video came out where I went and bought $500 worth of liquor to fill my liquor cabinet. You were part of that. You were part of that. The Don Abraham tequila was part of it. There's a bunch of things in here that I specifically bought, and then my cousin gave me these like giant tequilas and this Maker's Mark. And I bought all these fireballs because we were gonna have a New Year's Eve party in 2021. And that didn't happen because I had COVID, because everyone got COVID on Christmas. So instead of going there and buying $500 worth of liquor, I went back to Total Wine and More in New Jersey, where they, by the way, have like $40,000 bottles of whiskey. It's crazy. And I spent about $300, $300 and something dollars. $343.20. However, I did also get some Mike's seasonal pick apple pear. Because, like, Mike's hard mango is, like, perfect. Look at me, beer. Fuck beer. Give me a Mike's hard fucking mango. So let's unpack. I guess we'll start with the box. Echo. Kitchen 100. Now I can see. So I don't think Pasta can link to alcohol, but I'll let her play with the links however she wants. This one is specifically bought for her. Cam Arc wood packaging. I wonder if I should contact them if I ever do like a project. Anyway, this is Quinta das Carvalhas. And look at that. Oh, look at that. It's plexiglass and not glass, but still. Is it glued in here? Or is it just, oh, it's form fitted to the roof? What is it doing? Look at that. I shop for alcohol based on how cool the bottle is. And then I find out if it sucks later. This is a wine. It's a Portuguese wine. Ruby Porto, Portugal. From Quinta da Lascara. I can't wait to drink this shit. Like imagine when I'm done with this and I just hit you with the bottle. That is just, everything here, I don't spend more than like, the most I'll spend on a bottle of liquor is like $100. But usually 60 is high and like 40 is average. If I get anything less than 40, I'm just using it to pour in the cats or something. But this one came with its own little wooden box. And it's Portuguese, which as you know, so am I. We'll see how the comments go when I say that. Let's go with the brown bags. The brown baggers. Okay, I lied. Some of these I didn't buy for the bottle. Some of them I bought because they're white mint creme. So it's a product of France. This is a white mint liqueur. Because I like to do liqueur things by Drillod. There was a nicer looking bottle, but this one said France. The other one didn't say shit. So I'm like, all right, France. I'll take the France. So I don't know what I would add mint to, but I can make anything I want. You know what would be good? That'll be like tea. Like you make some like green tea or chai tea. Boom, splash of mint. All of a sudden it's alcoholic. Everyone's naked. You feel me? Your dogs are feeling me. That's a good one. This one is an amazing bit of marketing. So I see this sitting there, and it's got like, you know when you juice an orange, it's got the thing that you juice an orange. See, it's in the bottom. It's not just a bung, it's a juice orange, it's a rippled one. And this blood orange liqueur. And I'm like, oh fuck. Genius. Celebrating the original and natural intense flavor of Sicilian blood oranges. Let's open this up and smell this. Because liqueurs, like, a lot of times I'll keep liqueurs in the fridge because if I add them to a drink, you have to sort of like, it should be cold. So like if I took an orange Fanta soda and added some of this to it, I want it to be cold. I love the way it does that with the bottle though. Like it makes it thinner so it actually like fades up. I don't think, is that a property of the bottle's glass or is that also something to do with how they color the glass? Either way, it's beautiful. So yeah, this is a blood orange liqueur. Holy fuck. Rub this on my nipples and go to town. That is gonna be good. Salerno. And I guess I shouldn't have bought a regular orange liqueur. I wasn't paying attention. I bought that was a liquor, and this is the liqueur. So I've had this before. This is the one I actually put in, this is Naracello orange liqueur. This is the one you put in orange soda to make orange soda, but like liqueur orange soda. So ignore that. It's a cheap bottle anyway. It's like $11, $13. This, here we go. I bought a lot of weird things. Here's another liqueur. Here's a creme liqueur. I'm all about the cowgirls here on Z Reviews and Z Unboxings. Pasta, you'll eventually dress up like a cowgirl? Yeah, mm-hmm. And I found this on the shelf, like 4 different varieties. And this is a chocolate product of Spain, Tolon, 17% alcohol by volume cream liqueur. Oh, that just smells good. See, I'm feeling like I don't want to become an alcoholic, but I want to be able to make other people around me, whether they want to or not, become alcoholics. So like if you're having like, oh, I want a hot cocoa. Ingredient number 5 in my hot cocoa. The Tolon chocolate liqueur. I think that's all for the weird shit. That's all for the things. Well, this wasn't a weird thing. This is just an actual specific thing. I've actually bought this last time, and it was so fucking good, I bought it again. I don't buy liquors twice in a row, but the Goldmans love this. This is a plum brandy, product of Poland. And I bought it originally because look at that fucking bottle. I could beat you to... This is a meat pulverizing bottle, which means I actually still have the bottle, because when I'm done with liquor, I don't recycle the bottles. I put them in a pile over here. And this way I can just take them and bring them out to my woods and just put them in the ground, and they'll turn back to sand in a few thousand years. But this one, can I make this? They lock together. Oh, this was so fucking good. This is one of the nicest drinking 40% alcohol Maraska. And I can actually use this to tenderize meat if that was my jam, baby. A bunch there that I haven't rebought or have alternate versions of. So yeah, if you find any of this, this is probably the easiest fucking 40% alcohol by volume you'll ever have, ever. And now everything else in here is new and not that. So I wanted a whiskey, a bourbon whiskey, and I want to try new things all the time. And this was a bottle pick. This was because the bottle, look how stately that fucking bottle looks. Like, look at the square edges of that, the tasteful thickness of it. And this is called a Bourbon Town Branch from Lexington, Kentucky. I bought this from the American whiskey section. Built in the banks of a town branch in Elkhorn Creek, this water provided power for early industry as well as limestone filtered distillery. But anyway, whatever. It's a nice bottle. It's nice and square. There was even more square ones where there was too much. Ever have a bottle with too much liquor in it and you feel like you're not getting the best you can get? Boom. Pasta went to Jamaica 3 years ago, pre-COVID. And I don't remember if she said about the alcohol in Jamaica. I remember someone saying something about Jamaican alcohol. So I got some Cane Rock distilled in Jamaica rum with spices, natural flavors, and caramel color. I'm a rum fan. Like if I had to just get hammered, it'd be hammered on rum. Because it's like a mellow, happy. If you never drank alcohol in your life and you're watching this, that's fine. This takes years of like just tasting. Ooh, you know, if I have a little bit too much of this, I vomit my guts out. Or if I have a little bit too much of this, I'm absolutely sleepy. Alcohol does different things, different types of alcohol, different brands, different orders of operation of taking it. And I find that usually with rum, it's like it's a good time. I'm a good time on rum. So yeah, I got some Jamaican rum. I want to smell it. I want to see if it smells like beef patties. And I don't know, winning. Does it smell like Cool Runnings? I kind of want to go to Jamaica. My mother went to Jamaica for her honeymoon. Just think about that. My mother, all in the sand. Ugh, I want to puke in the fucking pail. I want to. I've lost it. Why is? There we go. I got it. I lost it, then I got it again. Oh, fuck. Who the hell plastic wraps around the cork like this? All right. We're just going to take the cork off. Wow, that smells sweet. See, here's the thing. Most people will go to a store like this to spend $300 on liquor. And they would read reviews, and they would ask their friends, and I'd be like, I'm just like, wow. This reminds me of the Bumba rum I had. I don't think Bumba rum was Jamaican. I have to check my Bumba rum. That Cane Rock is basically named after sugar. I got the better Bumba. This is the Bumba XO, which I don't know what this XO thing is, but it was on everything and expensive. Caribbean legend, product of Panama. So I got Panama rum, and I've got Jamaican rum. And what other rums do I have? Cognacs. Have any more rums? Why, here's the rum gone. I finished the other rum that was there. All right, what else we got? We got 2 more bottles. All right, this one. There's a house back there. So this is the first time I've seen anyone take advantage, like really, of like frosted glass, and then having a set that's not frosted glass, And then behind this label, they put an image, which if I really got a heat gun and took this off, I could put anime titties back there. It's not what I'm actually intending on doing, but I could. Actually, wow, that's weird, because it looks so much smaller, but it's this entire label is the house. And now this is, by the way, Caravedo Mosta Verde, a product of Peru, and my sister-in-law's Peruvian, just had a baby boy, and that makes me an uncle. I'm Uncle Steve now. 86 proof. What is this? What actually is this? Do you know what? Doesn't matter. What type of alcohol? Anyway, in the comments, establish 1684. What is this? It's not vodka. I don't buy vodka. Vodka never go. I forget what it is. But you can tell me what it is in the comments, or I'll tell you what it is by tasting it. And finally, probably the nicest looking thing was the Dimple Pinch, which is a triangular bottle, which is just fucking, oh. It's actually impossible to pick up. The problem with having a bottle with only 3 sides is that there's always a point, and no one's, like my hand, if I got my fingertips around that, this thumb would need to be so much longer. Like you have to do it like this, basically, to grab it. So it's all about the neck. There's a bubble in the thing, hold on. I'll work that out. This is a blended Scotch whiskey. I even like it's got the little metal. This is actual metal around here, like holding it in. Don't know why, but I enjoy it. This is an enjoyable bottle to touch and hold. Wonder if it's any good. Fine old original, blended, matured, and bottled in Scotland. Scotland, motherfucker. Where's my fucking unboxing knife? I gotta pop this so I get the air bubble out. It's like a fucking zit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, work that down. Work out all the badness. So there you go. There is my purchase history for the end of November 2022. And I'm sure some of these will not be big hits at the party, but the ones that are will be put on the list. I never bought absinthe. I just have to buy absinthe. But there's the things. I really, really like this bottle. That bottle's good. I already have this bottle. This bottle's really classy. That feels like a classy bottle. I will say that the labels could be better. Like this bottom one is fine, but then you have this one that wraps around and it feels like a gift thing that you should peel it off. I don't know. There's ways to make bottles feel really fancy. That one feels fancy. Are we good? Good. Walking down Liquor Lane, motherfuckers. And